Welcome to Everything Under the Sun podcast. You know, I'm your boy PJ that DJ, aka DG Hood, aka your future baby daddy. If my wife let you.
No, I'm Tayana.
Wake your ass up. Hey, just to let y'all know.
You can say that, but you know.
Yeah, just to let y'all know, we just woke up and we doing this. My eyes on, I don't know what. Voice was on deep and sexy. Tayana's voice is deep and like a man right now.
Angry.
But, So, you know, we enjoy doing this because we got some things in the works, and y'all listen to this. We better have an interview with a newspaper, the Havelock Journal, Sun Journal or something, the Cherry Point Post. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what it's called really.
We just can call it Havelock News because we don't know what kind of newspaper he deal with. Yeah,
but I know he worked for the base in Havelock, so we doing big things, y'all. Oh, and the podcast is on YouTube and on Spreaker and SoundCloud, and yeah, is EUTS_podcast, EUTS_podcast, Oots Podcast, and we have it on Instagram and on Twitter.
And yeah, that's it.
Dang, wake up, babe. Get some energy. So let's go ahead and jump into this because we got a little bit of short time because we got to get on the road and get moving. So let's go ahead and talk about this daggone tragedy that happened in Florida over the weekend at the nightclub. So I know everybody know about it and everything. So what's your thoughts about it, Tayana?
I thought it was terrible. I feel bad, and I know my prayers are out to the family. And sorry, but I feel like it was terrible because it was 3 hours before the cops had gotten there to the shooting.
No, it's not 3 hours before the shooting. It was 3 hours long standoff.
Okay.
Because I'm like, word on the street. I don't know. I didn't do too much research because, you know, we winging this shit right now.
We are winging it.
Because it's first thing in the damn morning. And it was a 3 hour standoff. He had hostages. And he was making demands. Really wasn't making demands. He was like, I want a pizza and I want a helicopter and I want $3 million. Nah, he wasn't doing that. But he started offering his hostages. So they went in. They're like, when you start killing hostages, they go in like, fuck it. You're not trying to save lives. Right. We're going to go ahead and take you out. That's all. That's how it happened. But go ahead.
I feel like that was it, man. I mean, he pledged his allegiance
to ISIS.
Yeah.
He called 911. I'm like, well, we were just listening to it. It said he pledged it 3 days ago, and ISIS hopped up on Twitter or Facebook or somewhere and said something want to happen in Florida. But how many other times that ISIS probably jumped up
something like that
and said something? I'm like, something want to happen in North Carolina. Nothing happened in North Carolina except a daggone the wind pickup or something. I guess ISIS can control the wind.
The wind, the weather.
The hurricane came through. So I'm like,
I mean, how many was it? Like 50 people?
50.
50 people dead and 53 that was injured.
Oh,
I think that there was, out of the 53 that were like injured, I think some of them had died too.
Oh, so it's about, he shot about 100 people.
I don't know. I'm just going based on for what residents have told me at work is that 9 other people have died since then.
Oh, wow. And they said he didn't work alone. He possibly didn't work alone. It was a little 2-second video.
Yeah, we saw that.
And I don't know what I was looking at.
It just kept doing the same video. So I was like, it's nothing really because it's just 2 seconds and it'll go blink and then it'll do it again.
I'm like, it would make sense more that it was him and somebody else that he almost killed 100 people. But the gun he had was the AR-15. I don't know what it is. It's a submachine gun. It's one of them big cannon mother
And
lovers.
what did they say it shoot out 9 bullets?
Nah. I was talking to my man. I'm like, he a master sergeant in the damn Marine Corps. He like the AR-15. It's not a submachine gun. I'm like, it's an assault rifle, but it's not a submachine gun. He like, every time you squeeze the trigger, one bullet come out. It's not a burst gun. It's not like do. It's pow, pow. So, how many times he shot? That's how many bullets he shot. About 200 bullets. Cause it holds about not 9 rounds, 30 rounds. So he had clips for days.
Yeah.
So he like pow 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 pow, and he was just unloading. And they said, I'm like, the AR-15 is a cannon, so it hits its target and rips through him, and probably hit somebody else. That's why he got so many victims.
Wow. So the cannon?
It's a cannon.
It's what it is, a cannon?
It's a cannon.
I didn't think that cannons existed anymore. I'm so serious.
So if somebody shoots you right now from the back, the bullet gonna go through you and hit me.
Would I feel it though?
It's a fucking bullet.
You're right, but I don't know. I'm still stuck on this cannon thing. I thought this was just from way back.
I'm like, it's just a figurative speaking. You know, a cannon is a big thing that it messes up a lot of things. So the AR-15 messes up a lot of things.
Okay.
But like Buddy was worked for a security company.
Big, what, top?
The top security company in the world, one of them.
Yes. He had a pretty good job.
Yeah. Like, can I get that job, y'all?
There he go, ruining it.
He ruined it. His ass dead.
Yeah, he ruined like himself, period.
He dead.
I know he did.
I'm like, it messes up his son legacy. I'm like, he's gonna always, his son, he got a son by his second wife. And they said he was married once before, but then had no kids. But like, imagine living in that shadow of his son. Like, the son, hold up, excuse me, the shadow that the son got to live in now because his dad fucked up. That son might be on the terrorist watch list because of his daddy. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hold up, one more thing. The damn mother-loving Channel 12 news. I'm like, I saw this Sunday when everything unfolded. It was on the TV special news report while I was cutting hair, and I'm like, I'm not paying no attention to it. So I was turning on and off the vac. So I looked over and looked at Big Bertha. That's the big TV in the corner.
Okay, I got you.
And it says I'm like, shooting with like 35 people killed and 50 something people injured at the time. I'm like, damn, where that happened at? It didn't say where it happened. And I thought it said U.S. hospital. At first, I'm like, damn, that's messed up. Whoever, like, they're not saving nobody over there at that hospital. It must be Carter General.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't throw him under the bus like that, man. At least they try to do something. We just fuss because they don't be trying hard enough.
But then I went back. I'm like after 3 haircuts, I looked at it. It was still on the TV. I'm like, what the hell happening? Then I stopped, and everybody noticed the TV when I noticed the TV. And it says, at that time, it was 50 people dead and 53 people injured. And it said, right under that, it says U.S. history. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? U.S. history. I'm like,
That's not something
I'm like, it should be like, it didn't say where this happened at.
It just said U.S. history.
U.S. history. That's something like, they should have painted a better picture. They seemed like they was cheering for this shit to happen.
They will wait until they can put it in that history book.
Yeah, come on, man.
And what day was it happen? March?
It happened
12th?
that Saturday.
I mean, not March 12th, but June 12th. Was it the 12th or the 11th?
I don't know.
One of them days, 2016.
Doom, doom, doom. But I'm like, then the news up there. I know we talking about this long, guys, but
I swear we are.
Yeah, we were about 10 minutes
10
in.
minutes in.
Yeah, but his ex-wife talking about he was crazy, he was bipolar, he used to beat me, and
he had a mental illness.
I'm like, y'all should have known he would did this, but on the other side, on the flip side, they should have known because he was under investigation 2 times from the FBI.
Yeah, they should have known.
They should. I'm like, they should have kept him on the watch list. Why he could have went out and bought a damn gun?
Yeah, and snuck into the car.
I'm like, you should be. I'm like, when you had a DUI, I'm like, you can't get your license for a while. Why you on the terrorist watch list? At least for 10 years, they shouldn't. You couldn't get a gun. You can't even breathe gun. You couldn't even smell nothing. What gun? You can't. You gotta make sure you pronounce gum correctly.
Gum.
Yeah.
Let me get a piece of that gum.
What you say?
Gum with
Oh,
an M.
Okay.
That's it, mama.
you said gun. Let me get some of that gum. What? Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Well, it's crazy. I'm like, it can go both ways. We don't get enough time. Y'all need to come to the barbershop to hear me talk. No, not really.
Yes, y'all do, because he just gonna talk.
But all right. Let's go ahead and jump into the next thing.
All right.
Talking about domestic violence and terrorism and shit like that.
Well, this next one gonna be about this Italian husband called the cops on his wife, and she got sentenced to 6 years in prison.
What she do? See, I hate headlines like that. That's just like the U.S. history. What happened?
Hey.
All right.
That's
not even clickbait. Go ahead. Clickbait.
A husband reportedly took his wife to court because he was insulted over her lack of cooking and cleaning. A man in Italy appeared to be so fed up with his wife's lack of housework that he took her to court, and officials agreed to hear the case. Local media reported Wednesday. The unnamed husband, 47, said he'd been insulted by his 40-year-old wife with the attitude and the home's poor hygiene. He said it had been going on for nearly 2 years. The man added that his wife would sometimes kick him out of bed at night and rarely cooked a good meal. The couple lives in San Mino, southeast of Rome. But
okay, this is a different country too.
In Italy, it's wrong for the wife, so it's kind of like the double standards we were talking about last night.
Mm-hmm.
The women are supposed to be doing this stuff, not the men.
Okay, I'm like, this is a different culture. I thought this shit happened in the U.S. Cause I'm about to say this mother lover can't. How old was he again?
47.
40. Oh, get your lazy ass up.
Yay.
Like your generation created damn computers and everything.
But all them people that live up there, and from what I read, they're against it.
Against
that she's got 6 years in prison for not.
6 years.
Yes.
She didn't cook. She didn't clean. She kicked him out the bed because he can't get no good loving. Mm-hmm. I'm like, see, that's where she went wrong at, right there.
So you gonna send me to prison?
No, damn right. If I can't get no, ooh, nah. I can't get it. My boy's messed up right now.
I'm sorry,
but I can't get no good loving, and you not cooking, no cleaning. Oh, it's a problem.
You ain't send me to prison.
It's a problem. I'm kicking you. I'm firing you. I'm firing you. At least that.
Look,
that's what I'm doing.
But it's not the standards in this household.
Anyway, don't listen to her. Do not listen to her. Her ass going, look, she not cooking. She not cleaning.
Wait, what?
And she not giving me that ooh, nah.
I'm not?
I'm saying if you not.
Oh, I thought you said I'm not.
Hey, don't put your business out there. Man, I'm speaking hypothetically right now.
Saying.
Look, you about to get all defensive and everything.
I was about to tell it all. All right, man.
Go ahead.
You go ahead
on
that one.
Oh, so talking about cooking, cleaning, and a wife. Imagine, I'm like, just put you in the mindset if you were a man. Imagine if you had 3 wives, didn't do cook, clean, or give you no ooh, nah, nah. How would you feel?
If I had 3 wives.
And they didn't do none of that shit.
I just don't get it. But, I feel terrible. I'm not getting this. I'll divorce them all probably.
Why would you divorce them all?
Because I ain't getting nothing. I'm not getting no food cooked. I'm not getting no attention.
But I'm talking about polygamy now. I'm like, I got 2 stories into one. All right, this polygamous couple, this 60-year-old pastor just married his 19-year-old pregnant girlfriend, and his wife said it was a blessing.
His wife?
Yes, his wife said.
And how old was the girlfriend?
19.
How old is the wife?
They didn't give the age of the wife. She looked like she was.
You say he was a pastor?
Yes.
And it's a blessing that her husband got a 19-year-old pregnant
and married her.
And what?
This is the polygamy lifestyle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. I want to know how long that him and his first wife been married.
That's a good question because I'm trying to figure out.
But this is something that people grew up in, like the Latter-day Saints. I did some research on this. Latter-day Saints is this community on the border of Arizona and Texas and some New Mexico. I don't know, somewhere.
So this is where this.
No, I don't know where this couple's from.
Oh my god!
But this is a whole community that's gated off.
19-year-old.
Yeah.
Pregnant. Your wife is happy, and it's a blessing.
Yeah. I want to know what a 61-year-old man going to do for a 19-year-old girl anyway, other than give that SSI check up.
Sugar daddy.
That SSI check.
She gonna get anything she wants.
Yeah, I'm speaking from a man perspective. I'm like, when I first heard about polygamy and everything, I'm like, yeah, I want 2 wives. 2 wives. This is when I was younger. But now I'm like, nah, I don't want that really. I'm like, I want a wife and a side chick.
What?
Yeah.
A wife and a side chick.
A wife and a side chick. Because a wife seems like it's too much responsibilities. Because a side chick supposed to know everything. This is my logic on it. I'm like, you get mad at your wife and everything. She piss you off. You go to your side chick. Your side chick know everything. Your side chick know your wife. You know your kids. Know where everybody work at.
That sounds terrible.
She's a therapist, basically.
A therapist that'll give it up to you.
Yes. That's why you need a side chick.
And that's not cheating?
Hey, I didn't talk about nothing about no cheating. I'm saying you need.
But isn't that what it is?
Hey. Tomato.
No, ain't that cheating?
Yes.
Okay then.
But hey, if you want to do this, why marry him? Just have a side chick. That's what I'm saying.
He just giving y'all some advice.
Yeah, don't listen to me anyway.
Please don't. He'll get y'all fucked up in the game.
This one man has 3 wives, and he believes he's a monogamous. A monogamous is the definition of monogamy. A monogamous is a person or is a practice or a state of being married to one person at a time.
Okay.
Well, he said he's a monogamous.
How does that work?
Yes.
And he's got 2?
He got 3.
Oh, he's got 3?
This is a different guy.
Oh.
You didn't keep up. Keep up. He got 3 wives, and he said he believes he's a monogamous with his 3 wives because he only sleeps with one at a time. I get where he kind of coming from.
I don't know how Why? What do you get where he's coming from? Like,
because he's sleeping. I'm like, I don't get it at all. I'm just saying I get where he's coming from. Just the direction of his mindset. I'm trying to be in his mind to see where he's coming from. I get it there because he sleeps with one woman at a time. They're not all sleeping in the bed together. They're not in the same room. But I think that defeats the purpose of everything. If you want to have multiple women and they know about each other, damn it, I'm trying to sleep with everybody sleeping together. We want to have a big orgy every night.
But what if they don't want that?
They
want one-on-one.
You get your one-on-one time. But I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I'm like, how would you feel? Would you be part of the monogamy thing?
Mm-mm.
Not monogamy. Yeah, you are monogamous.
I'm not going to be a part of that.
Polygamy.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm only wanting to be by myself. I want to be the only one. I'm selfish, so I'm got to go on to this next one.
All right.
Because we only got like
10 minutes.
Yes, I have to go. All right. This next one is going to be about a man kills his wife for cooking chicken liver. Pretty much the wrong dinner. Yes.
You and the wives and everything like that. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. It's not around here, but it's in London. A 69-year-old Willowville. Well, I said Welvin, but it's Willowville.
Got him.
The man was arrested for allegedly killing his 67-year-old wife when she did not serve him chicken livers for supper. Eastern Cape police said on Tuesday she died after he allegedly beat her with a stick on Monday. He demanded that she cook chicken livers, but was told they were not ready yet.
What kind of stick?
They just said a stick. I was trying to find out what kind of stick myself. That he was told that they weren't ready yet. He went to bed, and when he woke up at 1:25 on Tuesday, he took a stick and beat his wife on her upper body. She died on the scene. The man was arrested and would appear in Willowville court.
Is this somewhere in United States this time?
I just told you, if you would listen.
I don't know. You always.
It's London.
Why are you always across seas somewhere?
It happens.
It's some crazy. But their laws and rules are totally different. He probably got off scot-free. Get the pun? Get scot-free? No, you don't get it. It's a London reference. Somebody get it. Got off scot-free.
Scot-free about what?
He probably got off free from beating his wife because he didn't. He said, "I don't want no chicken liver." He probably put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Who knows? I mean,
yeah.
But killing is killing. Either way, it can be across seas all at once.
It's just like old buddy got his wife arrested for not cooking, cleaning, and giving no pussy. So he might got away with it.
I don't think that guy did get away with it, but his wife didn't get away with it. But he's in court for charges right now. So this happened not that long ago.
Do you think it's that serious?
For you to beat me because I didn't cook the right dinner that you wanted?
Yeah.
No.
I want some French fries.
Make yourself some French fries.
I didn't want shoestrings. I want
I
season.
cooked dinner for you already.
Eat it or don't, right?
Right? Just like that post we saw on Facebook yesterday. She was complaining about.
Man, we talking about that. When I saw that and I read it, at first I'm like, why? Why are you sending me? I'm trying to eat healthy and everything. I'm like, look like a bunch of fried food and cheese and everything. You read it. I'm like, oh, I gotta read it.
There's words on the post. Hey, I would expect you to.
No, that jump was real fine print.
It was not fine print.
Good eye.
Nah.
I had a good, but I read it, and I'm like, if that was Tiana, I would have broke up with your ass.
That junk was ridiculous.
Because of styrofoam plate.
Gave me some food on a styrofoam plate. Shoot. Saving both of us on washing dishes.
Yeah. But go ahead and talk about old buddy in L.A. about...
In L.A.?
Yeah. About the
20-year-old dude?
Yeah, the assault rifle for the gay pride.
Yeah, he was on his way there, and he got pulled over.
Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts about it? Go ahead, shoot.
My thoughts about it, I'm glad he got caught.
Yeah.
Because he got caught right on time before he went and did something to the gay pride place.
But go ahead.
And I'm just really happy that they did catch him.
Yeah, I was reading the article and read that the spokesperson of the parade before it started Sunday, and it said it was no connection of what happened in Orlando, Florida. How do you 100% know that? I want to know. I'm like, how can you make a statement like that and you 100% know it wasn't a connection?
That was the mayor.
Of the gay pride?
Yeah, the mayor said that he didn't see any connection of it.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, I don't know. It could be a
phone's
stretch.
supposed to be on vibrate.
It's like a stretch and everything. But old buddy is about to go to jail for a good little bit.
Well, he had like a pipe thing they set up
He had
bomb
making material that can make pipe bombs. He had a long range rifle. So I guess he would want to make the bomb, put it somewhere, and start shooting, hit a couple people, and direct them one way, and make the bomb explode.
That's crazy.
He could have killed a lot more people than the guy in Florida did.
I think it's really crazy because if he would have done that,
I'm like, these are not these are terrorist acts. I'm like, we had a conversation, the definition of terror, like a terrorist. I don't remember it, but these guys are not terrorists.
What are they then?
I don't know.
They're just doing terrorist acts, but they're not
terrorists. It's not terrorists. The definition of terror, we'll look it up afterwards and we'll post it up too. The definition of terror. But
so,
these are hate crimes.
What about the guy?
These are hate crimes.
What about the guy that did it in Orlando?
It's a hate crime. Oh,
because he pledged to it. So he's a terrorist, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With that, but it's a terror hate crime. But I think all terror, I'm like, if you promote fear and put fear into other people to kill somebody, I feel like you're a terrorist. I'm like, black, white, green, blue, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Jehovah Witness. I don't care.
It's still a hate crime.
Yeah. I feel like a bunch of the gang members, they terrorists. Instead of calling them super thugs now, we should change our mindset and call them terrorists.
Right. And so it just was a hate crime. Pretty much on both parts, even though he pledged his allegiance. Yeah,
it's a hate crime, but I feel like it's terror. Because people, I'm scared to go to the damn club now.
I am too, man.
I'm like one more joke. I made this in the barbershop. I'm like, good thing this was at a gay club, so they most of the time play EDM and house music. Imagine if this was in like a black club, like one of them trap clubs that be playing the mixtapes with all the gunfire. Boy. Nobody would have thought nothing was happening.
No, we would not have.
Look, the nigga kill that nigga, pow. The damn gunshot sound. That's surround sound. DJ got his surround sound on point. Pow.
No way.
Fucking nigga, pow. Oh, shit.
I can see it right now. Oh no!
But yeah. But go ahead, give them your information. We got to go back.
All right, you can find me on Facebook under Tayana Taylor, TYA and then ATAYLOR. All
right, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, not Snapchat, but DZ Hood, DEZYHOOD. And the podcast is on Instagram, Twitter, Spreaker, SoundCloud. That's at YouTube. Is EUTS_podcast. EUTS_podcast. Oots podcast. Everything under the sun podcast. This is just a conversation. Y'all have a good, blessed day.